Okay, so I'm hoping we've definitely convinced you by now to extend your stack to utilize BigQuery. But how do you go about doing so? And what options should you select and why? Here's some of the key things to keep in mind. BigQuery is more of an enterprise system than you may be used to. It's not being said to intimidate you, but to warn you that accountability should be respected, along with privacy and security of your user data. Just like providing read and write access to your Google Analytics, you'll need to make a bit of an effort to understand who in your organization you want to read, write, edit, and manage your database information. That being said, you'll want to make sure and set up the correct system versus user accounts for BigQuery. We'll talk about this in a later. Wow! Real-time data streamed to a data warehouse that I own forever? Of course I want that. Or do you? Are you checking campaigns in real time? Do you depend upon GA for application performance metrics? How often are you really checking results? If your answer to any of these questions is less than a day, then there's no need to select streaming data. Your data load may start to be a bit too much to manage, and after that day, you have the full information anyway. While some may collect everything you can, we like to keep the mentality of collecting all you can manage. This is an area where it can just become unmanageable and just data noise. Get ready to start to invest in more of a technical stack for your marketing analytics, whether that be by your own technical training, hiring other resources, but definitely working closely with your internal IT department. No longer can your marketing department be ignorant to the fact that marketing analytics is definitely a technical discipline just as much as it is strategy and, of course, marketing. Last, but again not least, is documentation. This may be the most overlooked area within database management. The more your organization starts to use BigQuery, you will start to collect ways to query, join, and transform the data. Without the right means of managing this, you may find yourself lost if your marketing analyst suddenly wins the lottery and no longer returns your calls. With all power takes great responsibility. The use of BigQuery is amazing. However, these are some things that your organization may need to settle ahead of time before you just go in and install it.